Hi guys, my name is Daniel Christiana. I'm 27 years old, resident of Pennsylvania, and this is my story. Growing up, I played baseball, basketball, and golf up until the time where I decided to race and ride motocross. I was devoted by the age of 13 and had my accident the month before my 18th birthday, which was March 21st, 2009. March 21st, 2009, the day I shattered my spine. I was 17 years old, a month before my 18th birthday. Working on my motocross track, I then hit the jump, which changed my life forever. After hitting the jump, I noticed I could feel that I could not tell where I was, not feel anything or know anything about my whereabouts, until my mom grabbed my chest. I said, "Mom, where are you?" She said, "I have your hand and I'm on your chest." I knew then I broke my neck or my back. Spent roughly 6 months, 7 months away from home, 3 months in ICU, and the rest at a rehab facility in Atlanta, Georgia, where my arms were completely stuck, and as you can see now, I have full range. From there, we went on to when I got home. I had a Streptococcus G or F infection, which is an infection in my neck that almost killed me. I've dealt with numerous spinal cord leaks. I've dealt with many different surgeries, including the pain pump surgery that lasted for over a year.
Hey, I'm Fauna. I'm a nurse with Bayada, and I've been working with Daniel for about 6 months now. I really love my job. I can honestly say I haven't loved my job like I love taking care of Daniel in a really long time. I know it's definitely harder for him to go. He's definitely limited in his chair. He has to find places that, actually even just recently, he's been wanting to rifle shoot, and he's having a hard time finding places to go that he can actually shoot out of his vehicle. And so that's been a difficulty for him.
We definitely want to be outside more, and there's so many things he wants to do now that he can't. He went hunting last Saturday, and if you would have seen what his wheelchair looked like. I mean, I bet we spent 4 hours trying to clean the wheelchair. But he loves being outside. Plus, we have 8 acres of property that he can ride on alone.
That's what I was going to say. I can just see him getting put in the chair and just go cruise through the yard and things like that.
Plus, where we live, you can see there's lots of open space, and he'll eventually be down the strip mind riding, I'm sure, because that's where they used to ride their bikes.
You figure he rides his regular chair down the street.
Oh yeah, yeah. He is now in the special ed program for transitions at SRU. One of the things that he wants to do is he wants to work with young people with disabilities to say, hey, look at me, I was 17 years old. I had everything going for me in a split second, my life changed. Yeah. But just because you have a disability, it doesn't have to stop. From the time Daniel was probably 5 years old, he wanted to be an engineer or an architect. And he had decided his senior year, after applying to many colleges, he was going to go to PTI, to their 2-year program for CAD. He got accepted on site. They offered him a job there as an ambassador. And unfortunately, not long after that, his accident happened.
think he loves his job. I think he likes being that it's independent, that he owns his own company. He loves the social aspect of it, networking with people and getting to know new people all the time. Whether they become customers or not, it definitely puts him in contact with a lot of people.
We're off on our journey, everyone. Here we go. So today should be a real exciting day, being that we have a couple clients coming out. We can demonstrate the use of the Hoyer with someone with a disability that may need to be able to get a little help to get them moving. When you first sit your butt in that seat, it's a life-changing experience, a game changer for sure. Either way, we are here. All right, guys, let's do it.
Ready?
What's going on here?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Are you messing with me? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say right now, Dave. Thank you. How's everybody doing?
Hi, baby.
Big Dan, Belina.
Out there, Any tears? Any tears?
No tears.
That's what you expected.
No.
Montrey's gonna stay.
Tears coming.
Get it together for so long. No, my tears are coming. Both of you look at me. Turn around so I can see both of you. Dan the man, get in there. Take pictures and shake. That's all right. We
Oh, Johnny, bring it in, brother. Bree, get in here. Love you.
You gotta stay there for a second. Yeah.
Dan, what do you think?
I think this is amazing.
Did you have any idea?
Zero clue, no idea whatsoever.
What if I told you this whole dealer video was all about this? All those days we came over.
Oh my god.
Dan, are you disappointed you didn't get any sale today instead?
Hey, I got the ultimate sale. I got my own machine. That's incredible.
That's Uncle Russ when he's.
It's been a crazy year, and we started this business in hopes of helping others, which we are. And ultimately, now I have the ultimate gift to help everyone in need. Even if it comes down to like what Greg Trainer does, he loans his chair to veterans to help them hunt, to do the things that other people can't do. Just thank you from deep down. Thank you. There you go. We made the voyage. Made the dirty voyage. It's so smooth, brother.
Hi, my name is Gina Christiana. I'm Daniel's aunt, which is the wild aunt. And what can I say about Daniel? He's my hero, my inspiration, and this chair will give him so much freedom to go in the woods, you know, hunting and do everything that he wants to do. And he wants to help veterans and other people get the same opportunity that he has.
Hello, my name's Russ Christiana. I'm Daniel's aunt. Daniel's uncle. Got you. Known him for like 28 years. He's like my son too. Like him and my son go together. Great kid, and this opportunity for this chair is like it'll be amazing. I've hunted with Dan before, and we had to use the old wheelchairs. This one will be able to get so much more freedom, so much more area we can cover. I love you, Dan, and thank you.
My name is Paul Christiana, Danny's uncle, and I just want to say I'm so proud of him. I mean, the inspiration he's given me is really, I'm going to take it with me when I leave here today. Today's been real special, and I just want to thank everybody for doing this for him, but just mainly I'm so proud of him. I love him.
Hi, my name is Richard Christiana. I'm Danny's cousin. He's like my brother. Related to his company, I know he's always hustling, an entrepreneur trying to make the sale. I know he's gone all over the tri-state area to sell these chairs, and just the fact that he has his own now where he can demonstrate it and sell the chair, he can help veterans and police, first responders, anyone that really wants to get their lives and go outdoors. I'm proud of him. Always support him behind him, but now I'm looking for many future adventures going hunting around Pennsylvania and around the world. So, love you, brother.
Hi, my name is Dan Molina. Dan is, he's the son of one of my brother-in-laws, actually, and so I've known Dan for a long time, many years, and so when I first got to know Dan, Dan always reminded himself of me when I was a kid and when I was his age. His passion for motorcycles, his passion for outdoor adventure, his passion for just kind of like living life on the edge, right? So I see a bit of me in Daniel, and I'll never forget the day that the accident happened, and seeing Dan where he was, how he was at that point in time. I could have never pictured a day like today. All of us, Dan's family, his parents, everyone that has supported him through the thick and the thin. Dan has just taken all that love, and he's taken all that goodness that people are giving to him, and he's channeling it through his own way to live his life, which is so awesome. So what a guy. I mean, the passion he has, the inspiration he is to all of us, that others have spoke about Dan, it's just there's no one like him. There's no one like Dan, really. Very few people are like Dan the man. So I helped Dan get his company kind of off the ground. I did some coaching for him. I kind of walked him through the process of getting his corporation started, and really just did a lot of coaching to get him going. But he did it. He did it on his own. All the sales he got, all the phone calls he would make, all the different opportunities that he pursued, that was just all Dan. So it's just awesome to see him take all this energy, this positive energy that God's given him, that God's given all of us to help him and just do good with his life, but also to help others. I think this chair is going to enable him to help more people and help himself and help him and enjoy his life, to go hunting, to go fishing, maybe go on a dirt track one day and pretend he's on his motorcycle. That just would be the coolest thing, right? So I think that's all good things to come, and I just want to take an opportunity to thank TracFab and all the people here that have been working with him over the years to help him as a person to grow, not just by giving him a chair and helping him with his chair, but to help him find himself, because I think that's what's going on here. Stan's really kind of finding himself, and he's just going to keep going, and how awesome is that, right? So that's just awesome. So thanks for having us today. Thanks for all the help and the support that you've given to Dan, and look forward to many more happy times and seeing that boy on the dirt track on that chair. So that's what I want to see. Thank you.
Hey Dan, Dad here. I'll be quick. Congratulations. Hope you were surprised. You deserve it. We're going to go deep in the woods with Uncle Russell on this and RJ. So, and I also wanted to thank TracFab, Dave and Ben, for what they did for you, and I hope you're really happy with this, and we'll talk to you later. Love you. Goodbye.
All right, we're live now, Dan.
The time has come to receive my own TracFab chair. Here we go, people.
Have you been excited all day, Dan?
I've been jumping out of my shoes, so excited. That's been all weekend, brother.
You've probably been watching the freaking driveway all day.
All day, man. Waiting for the text, the phone call, you know, making it happen.
Well, here she is, dude. Is she a beaut?
She is a beauty. Look at that.
Pretty sweet.
You got it all figured out, too. We're off on the races now, baby. This is awesome. It's so smooth too. Goes like a dream. Feels like I got the freedom at my own hands, baby. First off, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start off by thanking my TracFab family, and most of all my mom and dad for their support through the past 10 years of getting through my injury and overcoming any obstacles that may have stood in our way. Second off, I'd like to also thank Dave and Ben most of all for the opportunity that they have presented me with. This past year has been nothing short of amazing. Third off, I'd like to thank all my family and friends that came to see me obtain my chair this past Saturday. That was one hell of a moment. Once receiving the chair here at the house, it was like an overwhelming feeling of joy. Being able to go back in the yard and not have to worry about getting stuck here or there, having someone help, or being pushed out. The TracFab chair was nothing short of amazing. Being out in the field, being able to just do the things that I love to do, whether that's just take a short ride through the field, or whether it's hitting the trails and going for that 8-mile range in one day. Future plans for the 30-inch electric TracFab would include hunting, fishing, maybe even going to Erie to get on the beach, or going as far as going on a vacation, being able to hit the beach there. Just anywhere that is not accessible for a normal chair, that's where we'll be. I'd say the biggest takeaway from receiving my own TracFab is going to be helping others. Maybe they want to sit in a TracFab for the first time, maybe they would like to take it for a ride, or even go on a hunting trip. I'd be more than willing to let someone who I understand needs this to go hunting again. So to help others, that's always the main goal, is helping others. Now that I have got my own track chair, I feel that my life is going to be nothing short of amazing. Even though my life has been very great the past 10 years without this, I now know that I can go off-road anytime I would like to. So family, after watching this documentary, you will get an idea of myself, my needs, and also just remember, everyone, to love and take care of each other. Peace, love, and harmony for everyone.
On behalf of my family, I would like to thank Ben and Dave and all the guys at TracFab for making Daniel's dream come true. He's wanted a lot of things since his accident, and from walking to having his hands, and then decided he had a new normal But one desire he's always had was to get back into the woods. And you guys made his Christmas a Christmas he'll never forget. Thanks to everyone at TracFab. We really appreciate it.
Daniel, Aunt Beth here. Love you, buddy. Just keep on going forward. Remember, you're always the same here and here. To you guys at TracFab, thank you so much. Love you all.
Love ya.